Hey friends, it's Misty and Cuddles. Hey Cuddles, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, sweetie. Um, oh, you're sleepy? Oh, Cuddles. Well, I'm sad to hear that you're sleepy because I have another story for us. Yeah, well, I want you to stay awake for it. Oh, you can? Oh, I feel a little bit better now. Okay, well, our story is Goodnight Moon. Why did you fall down, Cuddles? You don't want to hear a good night story? Oh, you're trying to stay awake. Well, I understand that, but listening to the story might help you relax and go to sleep. Oh, you don't want to go to sleep. Yeah, I know you need to. I think that's why I said maybe you should listen to the story so you can rest. Okay, you're going to listen because I asked you to? Really? I'm so glad you listened to me, Cuddles. You're so sweet. Tired? Why? Strong, you work hard? Yes, sir. You are very strong and you work very hard. And you deserve to rest. Okay? So let's read your story so you can rest. It's called Goodnight Moon. The author is Margaret Wise Brown and the pictures are by Clement Hurd. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were three little bears sitting on chairs. And two little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Oh, it's okay, Cuddles. Keep resting, relax, okay? Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow. Jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Oh, it's okay, Cuddles. It's okay. It's okay. Just lean on me, okay? Lean like that. There you go. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clock, and good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody, and good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, shh. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end. Yes, I know you're sleepy, Cuddles. That's okay. Oh, I want to hang with you too. I want to spend time with you too. I want to hug you too. I do. And we will. We will. But you have to get your rest because you work so hard. But when we spend time together, when we're awake, when we're both awake and we both have a little time, because when you're resting, I want to make sure you rest. When I'm resting, I know you want me to rest. Yeah. And when you're busy, I need you to focus on your work. Yes, and I need to focus on my work when I'm busy. Yeah. But we can still think about each other. But what if you miss me while I'm gone away from you? Or you miss me and I miss you when we're gone away from each other? Well, it's like when you're in school and you're away from mommy and daddy, or you're away from your friends or sisters, brothers, cousins, somebody that you really, really love spending time with. What you can do while you're away from them is close your eyes for a second and think about them. Think about what about them? Anything that makes you happy. Maybe you shared a memory, like you went somewhere fun together, or you laughed about a joke together, or you just had a fun time. You saw them smile and be happy, and that made you happy. Yeah, because sometimes when you're away from people, you miss them. And it's um, not because you won't see them again, but they're just not with you at that moment. Yeah. And so you have to kind of think about what makes you happy so that you can feel better about being away from them, you know? Like when you're first away from mommy and daddy on the first day of school, you can be afraid and sad, and you can feel very lonely. But if you think about the fact that mommy and daddy love you, and somebody's going to be there to pick you up from school or be there when you get home, that makes you feel a little better. Yeah. So you just remember the times that make you happy about them. Oh, oh. Well, that's important too. So Cuddle said sometimes people have gone to heaven and they're not with us anymore. And that makes us feel sad. And that does make us feel sad. My grandma and both of my grandmas and both of my grandpas have gone to heaven. So what do I do about that? Well, didn't really know my grandfathers too well. So I think about them and I just know that they're in heaven and they're happy. But my grandmothers, both of them, I had really special bonds with them. And I miss them a lot sometimes, especially my mother's mom, Granny. What do I do when I miss her? Well, I think of something very funny that we used to talk about. Um, I think of times that made us laugh. One time when I was in college, I was working and I was in college, and my family went away in the RV. But I had to stay behind because I had to work, and my grandma stayed with us. And we ordered pizza and we laughed and we talked and we watched TV. And even though I wasn't with my family and they were fishing and doing all kinds of fun things together, I was still with my grandmother and I had a lot of fun with her. Yeah, I missed them. And I missed going fishing and everything, but that was okay. And I had a fun time with my grandma. And when I think about her, since she's in heaven now, I think a lot of about fun times like that, like when we used to laugh. She used to say this thing. She used to say, "Forget it." I don't know why she said that, but it was just so very funny. And so then she would see my brother off to school. My brother is younger than me. And when he was a little boy, he wasn't like really, really little, but he was about like 9, 10 years old. And he would walk to school because the school was like a block away from our house, maybe 2 blocks away from our house. And so he would walk to school every morning. And when he was ready to go, because my grandma would see him off, he'd be like, "Ready." And she'd be like, "Okay." And she'd go to the door and see him off to school. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. So when I miss my granny and other people that have gone to heaven, I think about stuff that makes me think of them and smile. Well, the reason why I try to smile is because I heard that grief is love that has nowhere to go. What does that mean? Well, it means that I'm loving you, but you're not here. And guess what? Grief is like you love somebody that's not gonna return to you. Yeah, like Grief is someone that's not going to return to you. So like grief is for people that are in heaven or people that you know that you're not going to see again, but you love them. Yeah, it's like that. Like when you have a fight with a friend and you know that's a fight that's going to be like we're not going to be friends anymore. Yeah. And that makes you sad. But think about the things that made you happy while you were in that relationship, or think about the fact that even though you're not together with them, they're okay and you're okay. Even though my grandparents, all four of my grandparents are in heaven now, I think that they're okay, and I think they look down at me and they smile and say, "Hey, Misty, I love you," and I say, "I love you too." No, I'm not gonna cry. I feel like it, but I'm not going to. Well, why do I want to cry? Well, because even though I'm having happy memories, I miss them. Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. Allow yourself to be angry and sad and confused and frustrated. Allow yourself to feel all the feelings that you feel if you're missing someone that you know might not return. Even if you're missing someone that you know will return, just allow yourself to feel those feelings. Don't take them out on anyone, but allow yourself to feel those feelings because they actually do help you feel better. Thank you, Cuddles. I love you. I love you so, so much. You don't know. Mm, yeah. Yeah, it's time for us to end our video. I agree. Well, I have to send a shout to all our friends today. Yeah, we have to send a shout to Faith Emmanuel, Peter, Paul, John, and Mary. Hi, guys. We have to send a shout to Chris. And Chris. We have to send a shout to Sydney, RJ, Jason, and Jeremiah. And we have to send a shout to you, Cuddles. I really miss you. I know you're sitting right here in front of me, but I can still miss you, even though you're right here. Well, I miss hanging with you because I haven't done so before now for a little while. So I appreciate you, Cuddles. I appreciate spending time with you on our videos and spending time with you away from our videos. Yeah, that's all. Because you're my best friend. Yeah. Oh, you're sending the shots to me. Thank you. Thank you. To all our subscribers. Yeah, we have 7 now. Yeah, almost 10, almost double digits. and our viewership is going up very, very much. And I appreciate that a whole lot, guys. Yeah, I'm doing a good job. You are too, Cuddles. Cuddles. Oh, he said, hugs and kisses. You are loved from far away. Abrazos y besos. Eres amado desde lejos. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you're sleepy now. You're not? Isn't that what happens though when you're supposed to go to sleep? Then something happens. Now you're wide awake. Yeah, that's bothersome, isn't it? Yeah. Well, okay. Well, we can talk after the video. Okay. Yeah. Oh, like the dating game. Mm. Goodbye, everybody. We hope you have a great night.